If you love basketball, then you know that the NBA draft is one of the most anticipated moments of the season. It's when franchises bet on the future, selecting players who could become legends of the sport. But does every pick turn into a superstar? Not always. Today, we're going to talk about 5 of the greatest players ever drafted in NBA history. These guys not only dominated the game, but also changed it forever. We start with none other than Michael Jordan, the man who took the NBA to another level. And the craziest part, he wasn't even the first pick in the 1984 draft. Jordan was selected 3rd overall by the Chicago Bulls, behind Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie. Looking back, it's hard to believe someone passed up on this chance. He entered the NBA and quickly became an offensive monster. With 6 championships, 5 MVPs, and 10 scoring titles, Jordan redefined what it means to be a winner. His most iconic moments? The buzzer beater against the Cavaliers in 1989.
He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Good! The game's over, and the Bulls have won.
The flu game in the 1997 finals, and of course, his final shot against the Utah Jazz in 1998.
Open! Chicago with the lead!
Oh, and let's not forget 6 NBA championships and 6 finals appearances, never losing once. What else needs to be said? Now let's talk about a guy who entered the NBA with sky-high expectations and still managed to exceed them. LeBron James. Selected as the 1st overall pick in the 2003 draft by the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron was seen as the chosen one since high school. And what has he done since then? 4 NBA championships, 4 MVPs, and an insane level of longevity, dominating the league for 2 decades. What makes LeBron special? He can play every position from point guard to center and still be the best player on the court. His greatest achievement? Leading the Cavs to their first ever championship in 2016, coming back from a 3-1 deficit against the Golden State Warriors. And if you think he's done, remember, he's still playing at an elite level. Now let's go back in time to talk about one of the most dominant players in history, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The 1st overall pick in the 1969 draft by the Milwaukee Bucks, Kareem revolutionized basketball with his iconic skyhook, a shot nearly impossible to block. He won 6 NBA championships, was a 6-time MVP, still a record today, and until 2023 was the NBA's all-time leading scorer. The most impressive part, he played for 20 seasons, always performing at a high level. His intelligence on and off the court made him a legend who influenced generations of players. Now it's time to talk about one of the most charismatic and impactful players in history, Magic Johnson. Magic was the 1st overall pick in the 1979 draft by the Los Angeles Lakers, and he wasted no time changing the game. With his spectacular playing style and unbelievable passing, he transformed the Lakers into the most exciting team of the 1980s, leading the famous Showtime era. In his rookie season, Magic already proved his greatness. In the decisive game of the 1980 NBA Finals, he played as a center in place of the injured Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and absolutely dominated the Philadelphia 76ers, securing the title for the Lakers. Throughout his career, he won 5 NBA championships, 3 MVPs, and became one of the greatest point guards in history. He wasn't just a player, he was a show on the court. Last but definitely not least, we have the big diesel himself, Shaquille O'Neal. Selected as the 1st overall pick in the 1992 draft by the Orlando Magic, Shaq entered the NBA already dominating opponents. With his incredible size and strength, he became one of the most dominant centers in history. His peak came in the early 2000s when he teamed up with Kobe Bryant to form one of the most unstoppable duos in NBA history, leading the Los Angeles Lakers to 3 consecutive championships, 2000 to 2002. The secret to his game? Pure power. He was so dominant that he literally changed NBA rules. Opponents started using the infamous hack-a-Shaq strategy, intentionally fouling him because free throws were his weakness. But not even that could stop this beast. These 5 players weren't just great draft picks. They changed the game forever. Each of them left a legacy that still influences the NBA today. And now I want to hear from you. Who is the greatest player of all time? Or is there another draft pick that you think should be on this list? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to check out the next video.